get up, she looked at me, and I said, yep. Her eyes were shut. So it seems like we're being too kind from the old days of saying, just get over it, you know, but to them it means a lot more. So, and she looked to me and said, am I okay? And I went, yeah, I'm going to stop asking you to go in a circle, you're okay, we're here, we're good, we're relaxed. And that will help her stop being so worried about that being behind her. So I guess her up this way. See, and the shoulder thing that you've been doing is really important, because when I lift this rope, she thinks back, she doesn't think sideways. So this is saying through your shoulder, see, and then I let her go. And I'm going to go walk one more circle, and then bring my energy up a little bit for the trot over here, so it's not squeezing over very bad or it is. So that was because before she thought I'm going to go forward and I knocked her in the face. But I just kept at it and said, no, if you go forward when I ask you, you won't get hit in the face. Good girl. See, and you're getting a lick in the too. So I'm going to bring my energy up again and see what happens. Good girl. That's okay. Doesn't have to do a full circle because she's a little unsure about what I'm asking. Yeah. So I'm not going to push her into the trot. I'm going to show her that if she picks up into the trot for me, good. She won't get bumped in the face if she does what I want. And I'm bringing my energy down after she takes a few steps. So she thinks she should bring it down, and I'm going to reward her for that. She's such a thinking horse. That it's really, this sort of stuff is super, that's why you're getting all the yawning and everything. She's like, oh, it's like, you need to exercise her brain more than her body. Yeah. Because she is looking for the answer, and because she's two and full of energy and very athletic, she thinks, is this the answer? You know, that's all she's doing. In my mind, that's all she's doing. She's not really being naughty when she does that. Agreed. She's just like, I've got all this energy and you're asking me, so I'll do this. You know, and a draft horse would go, I'll do this. Yeah. You know, so
I totally agree, and I knew that I was creating this, so this is great.
Well, and it's more about her. I wouldn't think about bringing you in here to lunge her. I would bring you in here like with a book of saying, I'm asking for that shoulder to go here, good. I'm asking for this to go here. You want to keep going, I'll let her keep going. With an older horse, I wouldn't have let her make that choice, but I'm talking too much, and she needs to move. Good girl. Good girl. Don't care at the moment where her head is. I mean, it's nice there, but if she puts it on the ground, I'm not going to say don't put it on the ground. Right. Good. Nice job, Billy. And all that head stuff is just because she thinks I'm going to bang her, because she leans forward. What I don't do when that happens is stop asking for what I want.
Right.
I discipline her, and then I go right back to the circle and try to get the trot again. Good girl. Here it is. Good girl. Right? So all of that in her mind was like, she put energy on me, I went faster, and then I didn't know what to do, and my energy's getting bigger, so I'm going to do this, and I just went wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer, back on the circle, try something else, she tried something else, and I went, good. And she went, oh, this is exhausting. Right? Her brain is exhausted. Her body could do this all day long. Good. But you'll see, if you do a lot of exercises where you're using her brain, you're going to have to do short sessions.
Yeah.
If you come in here and lunge her for an hour, you're going to have to do it 2 hours the next day. It's up here, especially with a horse like
Yeah,
this.
well, that's where I was getting to. It was getting worse, not better.
Yeah, because you're just exercising her body, and her body is so fantastic and athletic. She'll outdo you every time. But mentally, we can outdo them every time. And that's why she's exhausted now, and we've done really nothing physically. Mentally, she's like, oh, it's just so tiring because I'm understanding, like, it's my brain is tired. Yeah. Again. Good. Good. Right? So the lunging is about that softness. Can you get that? It's about, that's how I want her to lunge.
Yeah.
I want her to be soft and thinking about every step, not just going,
Right. Exactly.
you know. And I'm not sure if I'll canter her today, just because she's getting tired. But you can see how I do it. I just bring my energy up, and then as soon as she gets there, I either stay at that energy level or I come right back down. If she's ramping up, I'll come right back down. And when horses are super athletic, come on, you have to move your feet. I'm exhausted, Lee. Can't move. When horses are this energetic and forward and up, it's better to have them come up and right back down, and come up and right back down, so that when they come up, they're thinking down. They're not thinking They're not thinking get bigger and bigger and bigger. They're thinking she's going to ask me to come down, so I'm not going to do a big trot. And then what happens is you just keep asking, and then you say bigger trot, and then come back down. You know, and so they're all. I told you this last time we saw. They're always coming from a place of relaxation to work, not a place of work and bring them down. Somehow stop them from going fast. Look, tired, so tired. Come on.
It makes more sense what I was telling you when you see her in here, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's an association in here.
Right, that's the thing. In here, she feels like, and it's because she's young and, you know, but she feels like she can't, if she needs to go yahoo, ba, 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 she can. But in a year, when you're riding her, you don't want her thinking I can go yahoo, ba, ba, ba in here. You've got to tell her, show her where she can do it, and this isn't the place. And if you ride her in the outdoor or walk her in the outdoor, it's not there either. The round pen can be that place, but only if you're not in there. If once you start their education with a human, they have to realize that they have to do what the human tells them to do if the human's in their presence. But see how now from the trot she's thinking, should I go slower? She's thinking, should I go slow, rather than thinking, should I ramp up and buck and run into, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to think, I'm going to ask for a trot, and then you're going to walk, and then you're going to trot, and then you're going to walk. Good girl. Hey, pay attention. And I don't keep swinging, or I don't put more energy on it as I want her to keep trotting. I'm too tired. Come on. Good. But even when I get big now and swing the rope, she's not worried. She's slow. She's keep going, keep going, keep going. Good girl. Look how pretty. Pretty.
Ain't gonna lie, she's kind of pretty when she's loose too. Even though I'm not